And now Washington starting group. We've got the captain. Oladipo is out there with Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the captain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Stoudemire. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. The wide open look here for Marion. Off target from three-point range. Here's Washington now. George with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Nash outside. Stoudemire with the screen on Oladipo. Down low. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Nash.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Rejected by Gasol.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stoudemire outside. Nash dishes to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Over Bryant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Nash. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Gasol. On the wing, Jackson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Nash with the 3.
Well, that's an example of the long arms of Victor Oladipo. He really makes it difficult with his defense.
George with the screen on Gasol, the captain, and he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jackson. Marion outside. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Now here's Nash. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. It's tipped. Shaq kicks to Kobe. And Washington again with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Gasol setting the pick for Nash. Will it go? Out to Marion. Nash outside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Kobe with the steal. George passes to Bryant. O'Neal a screen on Jackson. Kobe, that's for two. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
D.A., thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected to shooters. Obviously, though, easier said than done.
Right. You don't want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Suns trail by 14. Marion dishes to Jackson. Nash the pass to Jackson. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. West with the steal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Hamilton. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Washington's ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Jackson setting the pick here for Hamilton. Inside. Oh, that's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Horford sets a screen for Kobe. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Washington needs to get a shot off here. Count that one. West has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Marbury. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And here is West, following the three from Jaren Jackson. Left side, Horford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Marbury.
Yeah, quick foul pick up right away here in the first quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Turkoglu against Brown. The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes in there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
For three, West. They get the rebound. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. And so here's Phoenix. 17-point game. Marbury passes to Hamilton. Jackson with it. Over Horford. Eaton grabs the miss. Brown against Turkoglu. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
And Washington leads by 19.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so it's Washington out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Jackson is out there with Nash. And it's Stoudemire. Then there's Marion. And it's Gasol. And at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's West. Following the basket by Marc Gasol. West with the ball. Over Nash. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Marion passes to Gasol. Here's Nash. Six on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Washington leading now by 15. Out to West. Buries it from three-point range. West has got 7 points.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Gasol, a screen on George. It's Marion with the drive, and Shawn Marion with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. That's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the captain. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Nash kicks to Jackson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
The three from George. And again, Washington with the triple.
3-point
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
George against Marion. Stoudemire right side. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's West. 7 points in the game. Shaq with a screen on Nash. West passes to O'Neal. Jackson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 17. Marion out to Stoudemire. Passes to Gasol. And here is Marion. Clock at 4. Over George. And George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays. And that send-it back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Washington leading now by 17. West, right side. It's Oladipo on the wing. O'Neal a screen on Nash. It's West with the drive. Makes it off the glass. West has got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Turkoglu's checked in for Marc Gasol. Turkoglu dishes to Stoudemire. Nash against West.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the away team.
Turkoglu outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. Here is Bryant. He has 6. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Bryant against Jackson. Here's Marbury. Pulls from the top of the key. Basket is good. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
For your Suns,
The previous play is under
Stephon Marbury.
In real time.
One shot.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Washington leading now by 18. They set the pick. Bryant looking over the floor. It's hauled in by the Suns. They swipe it. Perfect. 11 feet away. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Jackson in the corner. Takes a 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Away team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And he's good on the first of 3. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Marbury. 5 points in the game. Malone, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Marbury. The 19-footer is on the money. Marbury's got 7 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
There's the pick. Kobe, the pass to Eaton. Here's Marbury. 7 points in the game. And that one, good. Hamilton's got his first 2 points of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's Brown on the wing. From deep. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. He has 5.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's Marbury. Horford with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kobe, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And so Horford will bring it up for Washington. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the... right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Jackson, a screen on Oladipo. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Oladipo from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers. Turkoglu kicks to Hamilton. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown against Hamilton. Brown inside. Hamilton with some nice D. And the pass to Jackson. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half,
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance. And that concludes halftime. Now time.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Washington, the captain out there is Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's George in at the 3 slot. Here's the captain outside for George. From outside off the mark. Jackson finds Stoudemire. Gasol, a screen on Kobe. Nash the pass to Stoudemire. Washington with the rebound. Oladipo left side. Sinks the triple.
Victor
Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
George against Marion. Gasol setting the pick for Marion. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now Nash still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Nash with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. George looking around. Pass to Oladipo from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And Washington making a change here. West is checked in, and he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Jackson. Throws it up high. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team, number 43. Taking 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nash outside. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. It's blocked. And here we go. Washington fast break. The three from George. Gasol with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. Jackson with it. Picked up by Kobe.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
O'Neal a screen on Nash. Inside. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from West. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Marion. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And the next one
foul.
puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Gasol against Shaquille O'Neal. Gasol, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot by Marion, no good. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-3 run. Shaq with a screen on Nash. West with the ball. Gasol covering. Outside Jackson. Spins. Pass to Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jerry West.
Well, this is a player with every move in the book. Marc Gasol uses that pump fake to get to the free throw line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Washington. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Marbury. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Marbury's got 10 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
West with the ball, working on Gasol.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Malone's checked in for the Suns. And a switcher also for Washington. Horford's checked in. Here's Marbury. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Outside for Jackson. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
West passes to George. Off target from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's George on the wing. And again, Washington, no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Brown. And it's Marbury missing. It's George on the wing, covered by Hamilton. And another miss by Washington. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Off target with his three.
2 minutes.
Here's Washington now.
2 minutes.
West outside. To the middle. Here's Heaton. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 4 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Marbury. 10 points for him. Brown outside. West outside. The pass to Oladipo. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Malone.
Well, Victor Oladipo staying in control there. Use the pump fake to get that defender committed, and boom, you get yourself an opportunity.
Oladipo hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Marbury. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got 6.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Down low, and the jam. By Karl Malone.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
West outside. Over Marburg. No good from West. Here's Turkoglu. Washington with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. West down low. Over Marburg. West can't hit. It's stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Victor Oladipo getting it done for Washington. He's been a major threat from three-point. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting the...
Horford.
Give me that. Hey, watch Nash. Watch Nash.
Get Fisher. Get Fisher.
Malone.
Fisher.
Strong foul. Oh, foul.